Okay, we're back in Octopath Traveler. We need to make our way over to Merry Hills, which I think might actually be the final... Or no, there's one other place, that's right, that we haven't been to so far. So I went ahead and put the Moon Eater knife that we got from Lost Seed onto Agnia since it boosts wind and fire. And we just need to make our way to Merry Hills. Now there's a side quest... Okay, so we were stuck on a ledge there. There's a side quest of sorts we want to tackle on. We want to tackle on the way here. And if you want a hint, it's why we have Partitia with us. So Healing Grape, that's worthless at this time.
Howdy there, friend.
Okay, so we got the surprise. Now the bad news is I do not have Ochette here to actually catch the thing.
Thanks. My turn. You're too kind. I take what I want.
So yeah, we didn't break it, so we lose out on 400 EXP. But yeah, one of the things we need to find out here is if even some of the optional things can pose some resistance to us, since we're very roundabout way to get this. Sun Shield. Make her extremely hard to kill. So with the exception of the cage, that was the first fight that actually hit 4 digits for EXP for me. Place is completely worthless. But yeah, this place is worthless to me at the moment. I believe that's our guy over there. Herb Awakening. Right now I'm just speccing for the super boss. Just want to make sure that wasn't during the day we needed to do that. Oh, so there's Merry Hills. Herb of Serenity. So you can't even interact with them during the day. Pay me no mind. Only death awaits those who linger here. You fool.
I ask, you answer. Simple.
Bring it on.
I owe you.
That's annoying.
Too slow. What to do?
So they all have different weaknesses.
Darkness descend.
Nothing for that one.
Now then.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to reveal all these before we kill them all.
There. I owe you one.
Okay, we've done light, dark,
Very well. Smite them.
lightning.
Too slow.
Yeehaw!
Sword.
Let's get to work.
What to do?
Time to shine! The winds of favor, so that's it.
Okay, we found one there.
Where was I?
Ice.
Lo, rigid wings, more.
Broke the one on accident.
My turn. There!
Okay, that one's
It's my
expendable
turn
now.
now.
Bring it on.
Where was I? Flames burn bright. Marvelous.
Okay.
That's all.
I guess... Yeah, I don't have a shot for that one.
Eat this!
It's my turn now.
If I guessed wrong.
Ugh. I won't back down. Be healed.
Sorry about that. Bring it on.
Okay. Now you made me angry.
Take this!
What to do?
Time to shine.
Here goes.
Oh dear.
Of course, he's the one that goes first.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Cleaning time.
There we go. Okay, now that they're all revealed. Now let's swing.
Blaze on, those flames.
It's my turn now. You won't want to miss this. The winds of favor for when I did it.
I'm just getting warm. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Love your envy.
I owe you one, Patricio. It's my turn now.
My turn. Sorry, but I won't hold back. Eat this!
Oh dear. Blaze on, those flames.
I'm just getting
Well, they clearly do not want to die.
Margaret Steve.
I appreciate it, Particio. What to do?
Kind of expecting them to die to splash damage here.
Low, rigid wings.
Now then. The winds of favor for when I
Here goes. Don't underestimate.
Yes, we're doing it.
Let's do it. Arrow of fortune.
Still staying after that.
did it. Throne.
I don't remember. That guy put him. Never mind. I was about to say that's the
Wasn't
hypno sword to
expecting
put someone to sleep, but yeah, it was worth a fortune. I think that was worth a lot more than most bosses, and that is an optional fight, of course. You possess formidable strength. This is the first time I have tasted defeat since coming to this land. I would gladly aid you in your fight. So, hired help, you can now bring in the foreign assassins. Sub me whenever you have need of my strength, and I shall hasten to your side. For a price. So if you actually want to get use out of the hired help, you can see I'm sitting on 2 million leaves. Go ahead and pick up people to go with Particio who will lower the cost of that. Once we're done with this and once you're done with the other chapter 4s, you don't need to we'll worry about that another day because we're going to loot the place. Once you do the other level 4s, chapter 4s or chapter 5s, depending on the character itself, like, you shouldn't be buying anything anymore unless you do, like, one sweep for the apothecary stuff. And as a result, you can just bring along someone who's going to lower the cost of hired help. Okay. My daughter helps me sell my breads. She's far better at it than I've ever been. Just realized I don't have anyone to scrutinize during the day with me. How about some delicious fresh baked bread? It's delicious, I guarantee it.
I'll take that.
Okay, you next. Gather round, feast your eyes on this knife. I assure you this is no ordinary blade. I'll be the judge of that. Junk, junk. Potentially something there. 315.
I'll take that.
So I'm still using the Champion Seeker here, but I can go ahead and switch over to the Diamond Dagger. I lose out on the accuracy, but the power just can't be beat. I really don't want to give him the Vengeful Knife. He doesn't have anything else to boost his accuracy. Just as I thought, this town cannot compete with Delsta.
I'll take that.
All this talk of the latest fashions, latest happenings is too much for me. Well, I could get that one, which would have been an upgrade for Particio. It's just I have to sacrifice, what is it, 34 power to go down to this one. For the Swift Shield, that's what she's using. Dazzling T. Oh, that could be good for throwing it. But then again, it's only 6. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick one of these up. Ornate costume. I'm gonna grab one just to have. I've well and truly lost in life for a number of reasons.
I'll take that.
And artists must be free to pursue their dreams, and I wish to be there for one such artist. Feather shield. My hard work will be rewarded, I just know it. Hey, reinforcing gem.
I'll take.
Empowering lychee. Merry Hills is a town dedicated to the arts. Artists and entertainers from the world over settled here. Weehee another. Oh, you don't even work here. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna take Particio out for Oswald real quick. Just so I can do some scrutinizing during the day.
Whoa.
A singer who was a popular touring act just 10 years prior, he performed in cavernous theaters and even earned the favor of the nobility. Sudden fame and fortune overwhelmed him. Now he seeks solace at the bottom of every glass. His mellifluous voice lost to time.
Whoa.
A woman working at the tavern. She negotiated with the owner on behalf of her actor grandfather and was given permission for him to perform his one-man show in a small corner. She's been the most enthusiastic attendee of his nightly performances ever since.
Whoa.
A woman who dreams of becoming a dramatist. Just when it seemed her hard work would never pay off, the dramatist she admires most agreed to take her on as an apprentice. She has never been more motivated. young man who wishes to propose to the woman he's courted for years. Unfortunately, her singular focus on becoming a dramatist leaves him precious little time to do so.
What?
A baker of many years, he does not have a shop, preferring to sell directly to folk on the street or those who place orders with him. His sandwiches and sweetbreads alike enjoy sterling reputations.
Whoa.
The young daughter of a baker whose small breads make for popular snacks among those who visit the town. She wanders the streets by day advertising her father's breads to said visitors. What did you hope to achieve? This is wrong and you know it. Oh man, I am going to beat the crap out of you tonight.
Whoa.
A woman born and raised here, now raised in a family of her own. She pretends to have the literature of the tales of city life her childhood friends regale her with, but secretly regrets never having lived anywhere else. Did I get you yet?
What?
A young man who arrived in this town with little more than broken dreams. He suffered some sort of setback and will tell anyone within earshot how the setback has wounded him. Inquire further, however, and he'll refuse to elaborate. Temenos can inquire. My goddess is not in this town, which is to say none of them would talk to me, really.
What?
An itinerant scoundrel skilled at winning women's hearts and wheedling his way into their homes. His insincere behavior is reminiscent of a love-starved child. I say dramatic performance of the Legend of the Eight Gods would surely be a hit.
What's the...
An inspector dispatched by the Order of the Sacred Flame, which regards the arts enclave of Merry Hills to be a potential breeding ground for heresy. Though the Order allows for a modest freedom of expression, they are ever watchful and seek to nip heresy in the bud. There is no greater waste than the labors of someone without talent.
What's the...
A renowned and immensely influential dramatist with several famous works to his name. Though his genius is undeniable, his arrogance and violent disposition have given him a dubious reputation. Negative rumors abound, especially regarding his poor reputation among women.
I'll take...
Hold on, just out of curiosity, how much does a night cost anymore? $281. Oh, right, I did get the discount already, so never mind. Let's see what he has. I have 26 Olive of Life. 26 of those, what a coincidence. Herb of Healing. Poetry is not a group of words on the page, nor is it some crass commodity. It is an expression of the soul. Man, this place is worse than Hollywood. Fetches a high price, seriously?
Whoa, now.
An anonymous poet who stands on the corner humming to himself. He is in fact an incredibly famous poet and the author of The Arrival of Antiquity. However, when he chooses to hide his identity, few stop to hear his poems. That's because they have to go to work and other commitments to honor. Welcome, one and all. I should not make these objects disappear, but you should know that this is all sleight of hand and nothing will actually disappear. He's afraid of the Inquisitors.
What's the...
An unfailingly honest magician who cannot in good conscience deceive others. Though his penchant for explaining each trick before it's performed seems certain to doom him to obscurity, recently people have come to appreciate it as part of the performance. The drive to work hard is an invaluable skill all on its own. At least that's what I found. With all the entertainers gathered in town, the crowds, the merchants who sell to them have descended. Like, this late in the game, I'm surprised there's so many people that Oswald can't scrutinize. A famous elderly hunter with a very particular method of hunting, though no one knows what it is, for he does it alone in the dead of night. He has taken no apprentice, ensuring that he will take his techniques to the grave.
I'll take that.
See anything unusual? You haven't, right? Jeez. Hey there, my road to stardom's just going just fine. Every time I sing, everyone around me bursts into tears. People tell me my songs are unbelievable. Unbelievably unbelievable. Great, right? So this is the youth from Gravel that we helped sneak out. Just to show you the text in case you don't remember. So, by unbelievable, it's unbelievably bad. That's the joke. I didn't know if he actually appeared anywhere, but that's kind of cool to know. Do not disturb me, I am embracing the solitude. Don't mind me, I'll just help myself.
What?
The manager of a group of 8 dancers. The dancers, however, find his instruction and intrusion on their perfectly synchronized choreography and voted to ban him from attending practice sessions.
I'll take.
So I need to remember to distribute the nuts before we go fight the super boss. This place is so much better at night.
What's this?
A young boy in love with the arts. He enjoys wandering the town square each day and watching the various entertainers perform their craft. He considered becoming an entertainer himself, but his mother put a stop to that. Wise woman. Do you ever think about how much work it takes behind the scenes to put on such a dazzling performance?
Whoa.
A former Grand Gala dancer who is now mother to a boy with entertainment aspirations of his own. She knows firsthand how hard it is to please audiences, and as such feels she cannot unconditionally support her son in his endeavors. Yeah, the Starlight Hat's a joke now. Handkerchief. The famous shrine of Ulstera. How I have longed to lay eyes on it. I'm so moved I could weep.
What's...
A loquacious woman traveling the world with her husband. She actually contracted a fatal disease and doesn't have long to live, so she agreed to take this trip while she could still get around. Though her husband isn't good with words, she knows that he speaks from his heart and is eternally grateful to him for his care. She gets verbose and voluble when she's this excited. Apologies.
What?
A man traveling the world with his wife. He lived to work, but took an advance on his retirement payment so he and his wife could take their first trip together. He wants to say clever things to his wife, but his tester and awkward nature has thus far stymied him. Yeah, I know who I'm going to give the evasion stuff to. It's going to be SP for Temnos, Elemental Attack for Oswald, Speed for Throne, Power potentially for Hikari or Oshette. That one I'm not sure about yet. Mysterious Box. Give it back. That box. Ever since I got that box, I... Please, get it away from me. Thank you. Empowering necklace.
What's this?
A youth who collects items of ethically dubious provenance. Since obtaining a mysterious box some time ago from a traveling merchant, he has been a magnet for inexplicable phenomena. He considers us all part of the fun of collecting. Okay, then take the box back. Will this gramophone contraption and its records really revolutionize music? So I wonder if this person's here if you don't do the Set of Commerce with Winterbloom, I think it is. An itinerant musician who has wandered all over the world. He recently learned something called the gramophone and had one of his songs made into a record. Unfortunately, it's a record he cannot play, for he has no idea how to use a gramophone. And there you go. These records, if you throw them, they actually travel quite far. Yep, it's probably the best use for them.
Him. I like my
Wait
own.
for it. Wait.
Indulge me for a moment.
Not yet.
I need a plan.
Actually, yes, now. He
Indulge.
isn't laughing now.
I've seen worse methods.
Reminds me of the Giggler.
A wood.
And if you don't know what that reference is, it's probably all the better.
Oh dear.
So he has no elemental weaknesses, it's all physical for him.
Where was I? You won't find me. To what? I won't. How's that for you?
A performer who laughs his way through his entire act, which has had the unfortunate side effect of essentially freezing his face in a grin. No one accepts his sincerest apologies, and he doesn't dare check in on his sick friends, let alone attend funerals. So I wonder if he was inspired by the Joker movie. Bronze Knife. Well, further supporting the Joker theory. Okay, let's keep going. Another night of bustling crowds. Can't ask for more than that.
I like my odds. Now then,
Yep. Temnos is gonna have fun with this dude.
indulge me for a moment.
I can probably blow him away right here.
Indulge me for a moment. Study harder. A wood.
Now that I think about it, we could actually intrigue with Agnia. But if Temnos has to ask questions, I guess we may as well just get violent immediately. That was your one turn.
How's that for you?
A man who carries all the items entertainers need for their performances, including irreplaceable goods and dangerous implements like fireworks. He's the unsung hero of the entertainers, and by extension the town's prosperity.
Here.
We'll make a
I
move,
like
don't
my
worry.
odds. Now then, found a weakness.
That might be all he does because he's supposed to be a statue.
Indulge me for a moment. Now then. Indulge me for a moment. Thinking time. Now then. And done. Feel my wrath!
There's no point in using the latent because we don't know what his last weakness is. It's just not something he believes in his strength.
Thinking time. Now then. I need a plan. You're broken. Now then. Calculations complete. Let me show in pursuit of knowledge. Let me show you what I've learned.
I want to try, just say I've tried it.
This is the answer. I need a plan.
Yeah, its cost is just too prohibitive to do that more often. You know what? You've earned it.
Let me look at you.
Dark. He has 3,000 remaining.
I need a plan. Now then. Now. Feel my wrath! Indulge me for a moment. Study harder. Well worthwhile.
Time. Very well.
Okay, we'll use the stick.
You won't believe that. Oh dear. How's that for
An entertainer who specializes in staying completely still. Clap in front of his face and won't even flinch. Light a fire near me, you'll see no sign of nerves. The entertainer broke characters upon receiving news that his wife safely gave birth to their child. Tears of joy streamed down his face. That's incredibly touching. There, we made a move. Raw and vulgar acts, every last one of them. It's shameful, really.
I... to work. Take that! This won't do! So sorry. Oh dear.
Jeez.
That's all. I'm saying your prayer. Okay. Very good.
A scholar who professes that literature is the highest form of art, while loudly and repeatedly denouncing song and dance as harmful diversions. His own works, however, are not the least bit creative nor artful. Frankly, they are boring. Could knock him out too, but what's the point? Tonight's act isn't so good. Don't tell me when I snuck out of the house, got it? Why can't we? Okay, we must have stole from him in the day. Okay, back up a little more, remind you these do explode.
Oh,
I would never hand this over to someone so violent.
I
It's a
like
good thing
my
I'm not
art.
asking. Of course,
Thinking
it's
time.
wind.
Indulge me for a moment. Just a moment. Now then,
He has a chance to knock me out here, but I'm just gonna do this to scan him.
let me look at you.
34,000. It's not worth it.
Feel my wrath! Just a moment. I need a plan.
So right here, we just have to build up the lake.
Oh dear. Fear not, I will keep you from harm. Where was I? Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Wanted to test that.
To work. You won't believe that. Oh dear.
Mine.
Repent, atone for your sins. Okay. Very good.
A fire-loving entertainer for Hinoyuma. He came to show off his fireworks, which are made from crushed-up soulstones formed in balls. They explode beautifully when fired into the sky, but he refuses to divulge the secrets behind their making. Oh dear, the entertainers are excited as the attendees, which always spells trouble. Yeah, her I just pity.
I... to work. That's all. How's that for you?
An apothecary ready to respond to emergencies at a moment's notice. She has her hands full every night taking care of those injured from fights, dancers with sprained ankles, folks who collapse from drink or lack of sleep, fire breathers who burn their mouths, and more. The important thing is she's keeping busy. How do we get this? There. That's okay. And I'm Beastling, the hey, you got it backwards. Keep this up and I will bite you.
Time. To work. Take that! Very well. I won't. Now die!
Undeniable allure. Former dancer turned comedian, after a series of twists and turns, she met a Beastling and the two embarked on a road to comedy together. Later be known as a legendary comic duo, but that is another story. Welcome, we are Beauty and the Beastling. I'm Beauty, the comic relief.
Time. Oh dear. So sorry.
You missed.
That's all.
Missed again.
To work. Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. So sorry. Oh dear.
Yeah, this one may take a little while to build up.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, there is a weakness there, so we don't even have to bother.
Very.
Stupid RNG.
That's all. To work. Flames burn bright. Marvelous.
A comedian's popularity is on the rise in recent years thanks to her Beastling impersonating act. At least that's how it looks. She is in fact a Beastling, and her masterful linguistic skills keep our secret safe. Well, let's burn her at the stake. The energy and passion of all these expressive people has been so stimulating. Man, there's so much to do here at night.
I. Where was so sorry.
So it looks like I influenced the turn order there with a lucky hit.
That's all.
We don't need
So
to do it
sorry.
here.
To work. Repent.
2 fire spells.
That's all. Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. So sorry. Where was I?
She's not very good with that knife.
Oh dear. To work. You won't believe that. That's all. Very well. Very good.
A designer who has created numerous creative and fashionable pieces. She also designs costumes for many of the theater productions of New Delsta. Her techniques and sensibilities sit on the cutting edge, meaning the fashion world has its eyes on her at all times. Hopefully they weren't watching that, just saying. I never would have expected this place to be the breeding ground for so much fresh talent.
Time.
Come on, stick.
Oh dear. To work.
I'm not very good at this game.
Let's have a look.
Actually, I needed him there. Crap.
Very well.
Out of curiosity. Oh well.
So sorry.
My turn.
Repent. How's that?
Now the composer is decomposing. The writer of countless famous songs, including All For You, which was sung by the superstar Dulcinea. He wrote the song in the day his daughter was born. The song describes a parent's desire to dedicate their lives to their children. I love singing for a guy. I've never been more excited in my life.
Time. To work. Very well. Now die.
The younger of two sisters who sing in harmony. She is gregarious and outgoing, collaborates with many other singers. She has impeccable technique and can fit her alto and alongside any other singer. She enjoys looking after her sister in her spare time. I'm not very fond of singing in front of a crowd. I'm so nervous.
Time.
Well, as long as you're weak to stick, we can be in and out pretty quick. Although the fact she's holding the stick usually means they aren't weak. So, just for the sake of it, let's reveal.
Let's have
And you jerk.
to work.
The older of two sisters who sing in harmony. She has a stunning soprano, but her shyness prevents her from performing with anyone but her sister. When singing alone, she becomes so nervous, she cannot hit the right notes. She can't function without her sister. Oh great, she has a codependency. It's the last thing we all need. Herb of Clarity. Ornate costume hidden in the water, I guess. So I believe that's everyone on this side. So there's a whole different set of NPCs there. Hey there. Okay, so yeah. Why can't I just knock him out? Doing the community a service, I tell ya. Okay, that's the obligatory one per video of the card crapping out. So I didn't see this chest here during the day. Herb of Clamor. The heavens are my audience. My soul cries out to the moon and the stars. Bring me another drink. Someone, anyone. I got the coin for it. I'm not here to startle and amaze. I just want to entertain people. Slippery nut. Look at the time. I have to get to sleep or else I won't be up in time to start baking. My wife and daughter tried my new bread. They tore it apart, and I don't mean to check the crumb. Today's sales weren't very robust. I'll do better tomorrow. Well, she better if she wants to sleep indoors, you know. That woodpile could use some company, just saying. I dare not intrude on her dreams, but I must tell her. That great man acknowledges my dedication to the craft. Do you mind? I'm trying to direct a performance. Be gone. So, just remember the reputation about him with women. Yeah. Another hard day's work in the books. So we found one of the people I couldn't inquire. Or scrutinize, I mean. So now we have to inquire.
Oh dear. Let's have a
So that's some good news.
That's all. Very well. What's a
Crap, I pushed
revelation?
the wrong button. I didn't push it enough, I should say.
To work. Oh dear.
Of course, we'd be left with that many. So there's a 66% chance we get it here.
Mark.
Got it. Thieving tips and tricks, which we don't need anymore. Soldier going the thoroughfare, or so he seems. In actuality, he's a pickpocket, but it's called an action whenever problems occur, which leaves him little time to steal anything. Like, Throne is strong enough to where she can just take whatever she wants. If you ever need me, just say the word. So long as there's a stage, the show shall go on, such as the life of a thespian.
Time.
You have one rank in difficulty. Why are there 8 levels here?
So sorry. That all? Oh dear. Well,
This is nightmare stuff.
repent. Let's have
Oh yeah.
a... So sorry. Very well.
So we have to wait for the BP to rebuild. I could pop a pomegranate if I wanted to, but I'm cheap.
That all? Where was... Very
Basically,
well.
I need a really good latent roll, and then I need to...
Repent. Say your prayers. Yes. Very
Got
good.
it. I think it was only like a 33% chance of working. An old man who was once a great actor, he thrilled many an audience on many a grand stage, but eventually had a falling out with his co-star when left acting behind. These days he performs a small one-man show in the local tavern. So that's who the bartender girl here was trying to get the show for. You know, I feel as though I met the fellow putting on a one-man show over there. Tell me
Time.
more.
Where was that? So sorry.
If he doesn't have a weakness I can exploit, it's gonna... I have to burn a light sheet. Oh, wow.
Very... Repent.
This should almost certainly get it.
Mark.
I think there were 2 ice spells in there.
Ha.
Young actor filled with vigor. As a child, he fell in love with a particular actor's performance and decided to pursue the same path in hopes of one day sharing the stage with his hero. Upon hearing the actor had left the world of theater, he began a quiet search for the man. Well, this creepy stalker guy found him. Wait, there's someone here. It's important to make a couple bluffs and sales, sure, but stocking good products is paramount.
I... Oh dear. That all?
So in case you're wondering, the only problem with actually trying to learn that
Let's
move
have
is the SP cost that goes with it. Because I think Hikari can only use it like 10 times before he's empty.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm. You won't. To work. Repent. How's that? Ha.
New equipment. A merchant renowned for his lively product demonstration and his resounding speeches. Once sold 300 for his special order knives on day, and storytelling has earned him a legion of fans. So I knew there was someone here that had that based on how slim the pickings were at the weapon shop. It's just a matter of time until finding the guy. Now then, where to next? I'd like to see the western continent, or the southern island. My apologies, my wife is just the excitable type, always has been. My goddess is not in this town, should say none of them would talk to me, really. Red apple, that's for full BP, if you don't remember. And we have an item over here now. Forgotten hat. So I just want to make sure everyone that we couldn't inquire had a nightly meeting with Temenos. And we have one person who missed theirs. So yeah, just the one slipped through. So before we go over there, Breaker's Blade, Art of Archery. I have to give up a lot of crit for that, which I don't want to do. We'll get one of these, if nothing else, just to have. Keep in mind, we could have brought Particio over here. We got a lot of ornate costumes. We could have brought Particio if we wanted to try to get the discount. Seriously, man. You suck. Oh my god. Oswald, you suck. So that was a 44% roll that we missed 4 times in a row. The bar is actually over here in the top right corner, I remember now. No, I'm good. I really don't care what this person has to say. So when we pick up next time, we'll kick off Agnia's thing, and I wonder if we have to restore the reputation before we're allowed to do it, or what they're going to do. So we can't even do this stuff at night. So do we even want to use Oswald for this coming chapter is the question. Obviously we have to use Agnia. I'm going to give it some thought and come up with something off camera, and when we pick up next time, we will be kicking things off properly. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.